morning, everyone. Just give me 1 minute to set up. All right. Well, today I had an unexpected day off, so I thought, why not get some encounters in since I have the time? Um, well, let's get ready. So today we will be hunting in our English leaf green, Japanese leaf green, bootlegged fire red, and official Japanese fire red. Those are the games we're going to be playing on today. Um, okay, we're going to do Japanese fire red in the red GBA, and I think, yeah, official English leaf green in this silvery GBA. I'm thinking Japanese leaf green in the green console. And of course, in case this dies, because it has the most likelihood to lose battery, we're gonna do the bootleg in this one. And here is our trusty timer. Let me lower the volume a little, it's kind of loud. Trusty timer, I mean trusty counter. Okay, so I'm thinking like this. Something like that should be good. Yeah, that's nice. All right, let's see. Oh, we have a lot of people in the chat already. Good morning, Retro. Good morning, Purple. I hope you all are doing well. Okay, so today the goal is to get to at least 2,000 encounters. Since today I do have the day off from work, I can pretty much hunt most of this morning. So that will be the goal. Probably about 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 hours should be enough to get to um, 2,000. All right, let's jump right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And nothing. I did see that KT found his shiny Zapdos, I think this past weekend or this past Friday. Major congrats to KT. Seeing him get his Zapdos really got me excited to continue the streams in hopes of finding our own. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did plan to stream this past Sunday, however, we had a major thunderstorm in the area and a lot of the power went out nearby, and I didn't want to risk live streaming and having the Wi-Fi and everything shut down on me. So that was my reasoning for postponing a live stream this weekend. Thankfully we're back and it's sunny, so no weather interruptions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also made my morning coffee. So it's a nice slow morning. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge morning person. Um, Something about just starting the day super early just feels right to me. It gets me in the right headspace, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. to really get things done early on and relax the rest of the day. And then if I do sleep in for whatever reason, I just end up feeling like I wasted so much time. So that's why I prefer to just wake up early and get things done. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, I also plan on traveling in about 3 weeks. Um, as of right now, I'm not sure how 1, 2, 3, 4 that'll affect my upload schedule or streaming stuff. So I'll see if I can prep things in advance and have stuff ready for you guys. But most likely, no streams in about 3 weeks, just for that 1 week. Maybe I'll share some pictures while I'm on my trip. Just a nice leisurely getaway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the repel wore off. Okay. I really hope we get a good-natured Zapdos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I do want to use it in the Battle Frontier. For those of you that don't know, um, either a good nature or a good hidden power type. I'd be happy with hidden power ice, hidden power grass, either or. Um, maybe hidden power water. Um, just anything with decent coverage. Um, yeah, either or would be nice. Nature or HP. And then if not, we might just continue hunting for a second shiny Zapdos until we get something somewhat decent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I hope isn't the case. I hope we get lucky on the first go around. But that's the plan for this hunt. And then once we obtain our shiny Zapdos, we're gonna go ahead and start shiny hunting team member number 2 for this team for singles battle tower. Right now, Zapdos is the first member we're hunting for team number 4 in the singles battle tower. And I will be live streaming the battle tower pretty soon. Just tying up some loose ends with editing, and then I'll start live streaming either Fridays or Mondays, one of the two. Because besides the weekend, those are the other 2 days that I have somewhat decent time to stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm thinking we alternate between singles and doubles on Fridays and Mondays. Just something to have variety. And I've really been loving the Battle Factory. It's such a like breath of fresh air. I love using Pokemon I don't normally get to use. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the difficulty and uncertainty of it since I'm pretty new at the factory and I don't know like all the sets or what type of Pokemon have what items or moves. It's like the battle tower, but all over again. Like earlier this year when I started the battle tower, I was going in blind, but now that I have a lot of experience in it, I know what to expect. And I'm pretty sure that will be the case with the battle factory. Um, going forward in a couple of months. But yeah, I really have been enjoying the factory for that reason. It's just so fresh, and I'm loving the blind challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4 didn't count those. But yeah, lately I've just been looking forward to the factory every Saturday. I think it's my favorite facility to play right now. Also, for those of you who haven't seen, I did upload a highlight from last Battle Factory stream where we had our first, like, quote unquote Battle Factory moment. And I'm glad I got to capture it on camera because you wouldn't believe it unless it was recorded. But yeah, check out that short and let me know what you think. Oh, thank you, Riley. Much appreciated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I understand. Oh, have a great day. For those of you who are watching right now, make sure to check out Riley's channel. He is one of the best, in my opinion, and one of my favorite Battle Factory streamers. He, 1, 2, 3, 4, is a huge reason I wanted to live stream the Battle Factory in the first place. So go check him out. He's pretty cool. Oh, and speaking of pretty cool, in my local area, well, I guess it's not cool, but there was a huge fight that broke out at, I think it was like a local Walmart, and it got news coverage because it was people fighting over 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon cards. It was a restock of, I think, one of the latest sets, and someone got sent to the hospital, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, I don't get people like that fighting over Pokemon cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping next week I get another day off on a favorable day, maybe like a Friday. That way I can stream 1, 2, 3, 4 for about 3 to 4 hours. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. I plan to incorporate some Friday streams along with some Monday streams. Oh, and I'm also almost done editing my Safari Summer / Safari Week video that will be going up this weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super excited for you guys to see. Also because it's my first ever participation in a Safari challenge. So it was nice to be a part of it for once. It's really different, I guess, participating instead of just like watching other people do it on YouTube. But yeah, it's been a nice experience. Let me set up another rappel. One, two, three, four. And if for whatever reason we do find shiny Zapdos early, I guess I'll stream a little bit of Factory, just because I have most of the morning free. But yeah, if you haven't already checked it out, go check out my Battle Factory VODs right after this. Those have been my favorite videos to record recently, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Nothing yet. Although I am feeling pretty lucky. I think before the month is over, we will find shiny Zapdos under odds. I just have a great feeling about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I've been looking for what are they called? Distribution event recreations in my local area for Pokemon, because I know some game stores offer like promotional events where you can show up to their shops and they download the like Mew or um, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Deoxys, Latios, or Latios events onto your save file. So I'm just waiting for one of those to start so I can take advantage and finally get those events on my physical cartridges. Because I do want to hunt one of those Pokemon. So do look forward to that. And I've never actually been able to, like, on a physical cartridge, play those events 1, 2, 3, 4. Because as a kid, being a son of very strict parents, the thought of taking your child like miles away across the city for a video game event seems so ridiculous, which is why I never really got to participate in any distribution events growing up until like they became all like Wi-Fi downloadable content. But I really want to play them on a physical cartridge one day. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am keeping tabs on most of the local shops in my area. I think the last one was almost a year ago. Oh, and then there's a bunch on the West Coast too. On the West Coast, they have one like every other month. Maybe I should just go there one day as like a day trip. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be a nice little mini vlog too. Just traveling to unlock all the events. Also, I think it was last stream, I was brainstorming ideas with everyone in the chat, and I did come to a nice little idea. I was thinking of either restarting my shiny badge quest. I'm like right before badge 2 and streaming the journey from scratch. Um, Recently, this past week, I picked it up again because I like forgot about it for about 3 months because of Safari Summer. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that Safari Summer is over, I would have more time to dedicate to my shiny badge quest. So I'm thinking either start from scratch, since I'm only at like one badge, and stream the entire process, or stream where I'm currently at right before badge 2. Most likely I will restart it since I only have like 2 shinies on there. Um, but it would be a nice little fun 1, 2, 3, 4 like stream, and those would probably be like every other day where I don't have a stream planned. Yeah, that's another thing to look forward to. Yo, good morning, Jacob. Nice seeing you in chat. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful morning. You know what? I think my volume is a little bit too low. I don't want to miss a shiny on accident. There we go. Is this method quicker than soft resetting on the Switch 2? Yes, this method is called the runaway method. Um, as long as you just walk out of the power plant and then walk right back in, it's much faster than resetting for Zapdos. The resets take way too longer compared to this. So if you're hunting on the Switch 2, definitely do this. This method is quick on every console. 1, 2, 3, 4. So give it a try. You might really enjoy it. Sure, dude, no problem. Um, The Let's Go games have a base 4,000 and something odds. So the odds are better in Let's Go, but the method is quicker in Firered and Leafgreen. So both have their benefits. It just depends on what odds you want or how fast you want to re-encounter Zapdos. Because for the Let's Go games, I'm pretty sure it has a pretty lengthy encounter animation for Zapdos, or cutscene, so while the odds are better, I'm almost certain it will take much longer in Let's Go. So I guess, pick your poison. Yeah, I'd try Let's Go if you're interested, just because 1, 2, 3, 4, the odds are cut in half. Oh, the odds are that low? Then in that case, I would definitely try Let's Go instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because while the encounters are quicker in Firered and Leafgreen, if the odds are like an eighth of what they are in the base games, then that is the way to go. So good luck if you are planning on hunting soon. Yo, I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Any tips on where to buy GBAs, SPs, or DSs these days? The way to go is definitely third-party market apps. I think the best I've seen is Mercari. On Mercari, you can find pretty decent deals. Although be warned, the price of GBAs in the past year has nearly doubled, and that's largely due in part to people buying up most of them and refurbishing them to resell. So that's why the price went up by double, but it's definitely worth it because they have a pretty good screen and a brand new shell, so you get a good bang for your buck, and you don't have to worry about upgrading the GBA yourself since it's already done for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. The average price right now on Mercari for a completely refurbished GBA could range anywhere from 150 to the low 200s. So just depends on what you're looking for. Most of them do have an upgraded screen, so you don't have to worry about the dim, non-backlight screens. But yeah, Mercari is my recommendation. That's where I got these two. Just be sure to read the reviews and buy from a reliable seller. because some people would unfortunately scam the buyers. But no, yeah, Mercari, um, that's where I get GBAs. Same with DSs. Although most DSs on there aren't modded or refurbished, so you can find a pretty good retro DS on there. And those typically range from 50 to 100, much cheaper than the Game Boys. Oh, Mercari, Mercari. Any luck yet? No, not yet, Gojo. Not yet. We're about 50 minutes in stream, and we've done about like 350 encounters, but nothing yet. But that's okay. We're still pretty early in the overall odds. Let's see, 3, 4. Yo, good morning. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Oh yeah, you don't have to soft reset for Zapdos. One, two, three, four. Out of the three legendary birds in Firered and Leafgreen, it's the only one where you just have to walk away, exit the building, you can walk right back in, and the spawn resets. So it's way faster than soft resetting, and it saves you so much time. It's called the walkaway method. So if you ever plan on shiny hunting Zapdos or just hunting for a good nature, I highly recommend using the walkaway method because you save a lot of time. I recently just found out about this myself, and I'm glad I did because soft resetting can take up a lot. Yo, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. Currently hunting for shiny Zapdos. About an hour and a half into stream. 700 encounters, just about. But no Zapdos yet. No shiny Zapdos yet. I hope it does show up under odds. So far we've been pretty lucky with shiny hunting. So if it does show up under odds, I thank you. I'm hoping we get a decent nature or a decent hidden power type, preferably ice or grass, because we will be using the Zapdos in the Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier. It's going to be the first team member of team number 4 for the Battle Tower singles mode. The other 2 team members we will also be shiny hunting, but after Zapdos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to leak the rest of my team? I've already decided on the other 2 team members. The only problem is I'm still not set on a strategy. But a good hint is that the other 2 team members will be legendary Pokemon. And this will be my first time using legendary Pokemon in the Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier. I've never really used legendaries, so it'll be nice to give them a try. But the other 2 legendaries are pretty cool. I like their shinies a lot. But that's all I'm gonna say for right now. You can guess if you want. If you get it right, I'll let you know. Although you only get 3 guesses. Thank you, Beavries. Really appreciate the luck. Oh yeah, Scizor and Marowak are like 2 of my favorite Pokemon, so it's nice being able to use them for hunts. It's either Regice, Suicune, Latias, or Latios. Well, you got one of them correct. I do want to hunt a shiny Suicune eventually for this team. So congrats on guessing one of them. For those of you tuning in, you get a sneak peek at team member number 2. But yeah, Suicune is going to be on the team for sure. Oh, good morning. Hopefully you're doing well. I do want to hunt in Coliseum, because I do have my Japanese Coliseum and GameCube ready to go. It's just a matter of how I will be able to record the footage, which will probably just be like also on a phone pointing at my TV screen, but the plan is Coliseum, and if it proves to be too difficult, then plan B is to hunt in Firered and Leafgreen, and knowing that the IVs are bad, I think I'll give myself a pass and use the Ace execution glitch that I saw Amaryllis using, and I'll use it only on Suicune, because I feel like that should be, you know, okay, given that Suicune and all the other legendary beasts have glitched out IVs. But that's the only exception I'll make just for Suicune because of that glitched out IV stuff. But that is only plan B. Plan A is to hunt in Coliseum. That is why I've been putting off any Coliseum stuff that I want to do until after this hunt. So yes, Suicune for sure in Coliseum. And then plan B would be Firered and Leafgreen Suicune, using the Ace execution thing to get good IVs. Oh, you're shiny hunting Psyduck and Let's Go Eevee. Nice. Psyduck is like my favorite blue shiny of all time, so I really hope you get it. It's such a nice shade of blue, and it fits it so well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's really sick. Do you know how Ace works? Would really enjoy stream about that topic. Well, I just recently learned about it through watching somebody else live stream it and make a video about it. Their name is Amaryllis. Definitely go check out their channel. They're like really good at using glitches. Other YouTubers I highly recommend is I'm a Blissey or Papa Hefe. They cover that topic as well because I'm not that well informed yet, so I'll still have to brush up on my Ace knowledge, but yeah, I'll try to do it on stream. It would be a fun experience, but only if I get fed up with hunting in Coliseum. But yeah, that's the plan. Although I would save that Suicune hunt for like, I guess the last hunt of the team of 3. So it'd be the 3rd Pokemon I hunt for this team. Just because I want to get some Coliseum stuff on the channel first. And then I'll hunt once I get to Suicune. Although I could also hunt it in the post game of Coliseum, I'm pretty sure. But we'll see once we get there. But yeah, for any future Pokemon hunts and team building, I do want to avoid using Ace as much as possible, just because it feels disingenuous to myself, because the purpose of this channel is to do everything on original hardware, the old school way. But yeah, I would make an exception for the beasts just because, you know, their IVs are so bad in Firered and Leafgreen. If that wasn't the case, then I wouldn't be considering Ace. And I've seen somebody actually try to use the Firered and Leafgreen legendary beasts fully EV trained with the bad IVs, and they saw decent performance, but it left much to be desired. Although I don't think I'd need it for Suicune actually, since its main role would be to stall and set up. Most stall Pokemon just rely on HP and protect and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe we won't use Ace, maybe we will, but most likely we will. My next target is Shiny Timid Latios. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, you can glitch the starter back to respawn? I didn't know that was a thing. Well, good luck with that too. Shiny Mudkip is pretty neat. A bad Suicune is still Suicune. That is very true. The main reason I want to use Suicune is because of Calm Mind. Um, Other bulky water types in Gen 3 don't learn it, like Milotic or Swampert, but Suicune does, and I really want to take advantage of that neat characteristic. That and plus pressure. Oh my god, it'd be such an amazing stall Pokemon. Oh, with Ace. Nice. No, yeah, Ace looks really like a really useful tool. So, definitely worth a checkout. Swarm Intelligence. It'd be a nice time to spend on Discord. Oh, and then another reason I really want to use Suicune is because it gets access to Roar. Recently, in the Battle Factory, I learned the value of Roar and how good it can be at scouting out teams when used correctly. 2, 3, 4. And knowing that Suicune can get Roar makes me even more excited. I really want to take advantage of that trick. So yeah, I'd probably lead Suicune, have Zapdos in the back, along with the mystery third team member. But I'm not fully set on movesets, so it might change in the future. But I do know I want to use Suicune and Zapdos on that team because they're really good and they're also two of my only favorite legendaries, like ever. I'm not really a fan of most legends. Although I would need to consider the third team member very carefully. Like it might change depending on this team composition, but I need to consider bulky special walls like Chansey or Blissey. Um, Even stuff like Latios and Latios with Calm Mind. Because Suicune and Zapdos, while great, they have a hard time with special walls. Ooh, thank you, Elio. I appreciate the good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sending you all the luck too for your shiny Charmander hunt. Hey, Amaryllis. We were just talking about you a while ago. Appreciate the luck. Oh, what about? Well, first, somebody guessed one of my mystery team members for this team that I'm currently hunting. The first member being Zapdos, and the second member was guessed by, I forgot their name, but they guessed it was Suicune, and they were correct. And I want to hunt Suicune in Coliseum just so it doesn't have glitched IVs. However, if Coliseum proves to be too tedious, plan B is to hunt in Firered and Leafgreen. Although those games do have glitched IVs, the Ace execution glitch is a thing, and I recommended them to your channel to learn more about it because I saw your last live stream and you're pretty knowledgeable on that. So plan B is to hunt in Firered and Leafgreen for shiny Suicune, and then use the Ace execution glitch on Suicune for better IVs. And that would be the only exception I would have to using that glitch because I want to avoid it as much as possible. But I feel like it's warranted for the legendary beasts since their IVs are pretty jank, you know? Yeah, that's how you came up in conversation. So hopefully they check out your stuff because you were like a whiz with the Ace thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That he's a filthy cheater. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's hilarious. Who was the other person that said that? I think it was Riley, right? Riley is not a fan of the black magic. But yeah, I feel like we could all make an exception for the legendary roamers. Are they also glitched out in Emeralds? Latios and Latios? I'm not sure, but if so, I feel like that'd be another case where using that glitch would be warranted. Or justified at least. You know, combat a glitched out Pokemon with a glitched out fix. Oh, the Emerald ones are fine? Oh. Then is it Ruby and Sapphire, or am I just remembering wrong? Oh, okay. Now I can see why. Oh, it is the Ruby and Sapphire ones, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was saying much earlier in stream how I'm planning to go to either a local event or just take a nice day trip across the country for another event where they're doing fan held distribution events for the Gen 3 mystery gifts, so I can unlock all the event areas on my like physical games. That way I can go to Southern Island eventually and possibly hunt the Eon twins, just because it'd be much easier to shiny hunt them that way. I'll just have to be on the lookout for when those events are being hosted. Do I have a DS? It's easier to shiny hunt there. I have several DS. I didn't know it was easier to hunt on there. What makes it easier? I can do it myself. There's a free ROM for every language. Well, yeah, but like, how would I go about doing that? Because I only have the physical cartridges. I mean, I know I can also glitch my way to those areas, but I kind of want to experience the authentic distribution events as closely as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'd also be like a nice mini vlog to do, just heading to the event and capturing it on camera. Just download it, load it on a GBA flash card, and send the tickets for the games. GBA flash card. Oh, on the DS, you mean? It's as legit as you can get in 2026. Oh, somebody did recommend that a while ago. But if you have the link, I'd really appreciate it. I'll check it out after stream. Whoa, that's cool. Shiny Mew from Faraway Island. Now, that's a big flex. Okay, that's good, because I want to stay as authentic as possible with everything I do on channel. So I want to avoid any like third-party devices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we already counted those. Oh well. Are the flash carts expensive? My average shiny hunt encounter number. Well, I'm not sure. I'd have to tally them all up and then divide to find the average. But most of my shinies have been under odds. I've had several that have been at around like 3,000 to 4,000. Some have taken over 20,000, or just about 20,000. And then I've had hunts that last like a couple of hundred. Oh, and I've also had several that are around the early 1,000 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's very all over the place. Maybe like I'll make a video showcasing all of my shinies and find the average that way. Oh, so I'd have to like go all out and get like a reliable flash cart then. Oh, appreciate it. I guess that's the move then. I'll have to get a flash cart. Because I've been like super envious of seeing people shiny hunt on the Switch in Firered and Leafgreen, because they automatically have access to all the events. And me with my FOMO haven't been able to play along because I'm strictly on the GBA. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're at 5.2 for shiny Charmander. Nice. I think I found my shiny Charmander at around the same encounters or soft resets. Yeah, it was just about 5,000. So I'm pretty sure you'll get it soon. Like you're more than halfway through odds. Oh, easy flash card Omega. Okay, I'll have to write that down. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'll do my research, but I really appreciate the info. 2, 3, 4, because I've really been wanting to do those events. Once I do get my flash cart and everything for the events, I'll be sure to shout you out. Magneton. Can we run? Yep. Well, I used up my last repel on this cartridge. Would the would the flash cart also work with like Gen 4 games? Or no? Or would you need something else entirely? Because eventually I do want to play Generation 4, and I also really want to try out those events. Well, actually, I don't think I'd need it because I'm pretty sure you can just like um, link up to some server using a DNS exploit and just get the gifts easily that way. So you can unlock all the events, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong though. A fan-made event that uses the Coliseum deck. Are you talking about the... It was either Papa Hefe or I'm a Blissey, but didn't they make like a patch for like the Hoenn games where you can hunt the beasts? I think I saw a video on that, but it was for the e-reader if I'm not mistaken. Um, I'll have to check that out, because that would save me a lot of time, and I do want to avoid using Ace as much as possible. A modded 3DS can unlock the events for the DS games. But for Gen 3, I think you need the DS and the R4 card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I do have a 3DS. The only problem is that the bottom screen is like all grayed out and glitchy, and if I slightly move the top screen, the whole system shuts off. I'm pretty sure it's something with my ribbon cables, but just fixing the original 3DS, I've heard, is an enormous nightmare to deal with. But if I can do that on the 3DS, then I will also look into that. That would be super fun. Okay, yeah, then I'll look into that. Really appreciate the help, guys. Ooh, how difficult was it to change the shell on your 3DS? Because I've seen a couple of videos a while back, and everyone that does it says it's a nightmare because there's so many things to be careful or look out for when tinkering with the 3DS. Yeah, very tiny parts. Oh, I bet. And it's like multi-layered, right? Like you have to move everything for one specific thing and vice versa. And then like those tiny parts are fragile too. So one wrong move and it could set you back a lot. It's like the GBA macro. What's the GBA macro? Oh, the PSP was a nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4. GBA macro or the GBA micro? Because I know the GBA micro. I've never heard of a macro. I kind of want to get my hands on a micro. I've seen Riley use his and it looks pretty sick. Oh, okay, so it's like a reshelled bottom screen. Okay. Oh yeah, the bottom screen for the Nintendo DS, it's pretty nice quality, especially with GBA games. I do have an old Nintendo DS that's like completely busted, and I think the bottom screen is the only one that works on it. But it's also scratched up, so I'd have to get like a new lens. Yeah, hello. Hopefully you're doing well too. Yeah, the bottom screen is really nice quality. Oh yeah, the IPS screens are a massive upgrade. This red GBA, I had to replace the screen because it was, I think it's called an AGS 101, and it was just too dark to see anything. How many resets do I do per stream? It usually just depends on how much free time I have. But for most streams, I try to go for a minimum of an hour and a half. However, since today I had the day off from work, I have much more free time. So I'm thinking at least, at least 2.5 hours today, which would equate to almost 1,000 encounters for this stream. The last 2 streams I did for Zapdos were about an hour and a half, and I got about 500 for each of those. But typically, I try to aim for 1,000. About 2 weeks ago, I was streaming in the Safari Zone, and for each stream, I aimed for minimum 1,000 encounters. So yeah, typically, just 1,000. How am I dealing with hand crumbs? Hand cramps? No, they got really bad during 4, during Safari Week. Like I had to take a small break last week just because like all the pain, like it got so bad. But you get used to it. And it also helps to work out and exercise because then your body just recovers and acclimates better to any types of cramps. At least for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because every day I do at least an hour of cardio. You gotta stay fit. But yeah, since this stream has already been almost 2.5 hours, I think we should continue up until like 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 encounters sounds like a good number. I really want to squeeze in as many as possible. And then I think next stream I'll also do about 1,500 encounters. So by the 4th stream, we will have a total of 4,000 encounters. And then on the 5th stream, we'll downsize back to 1,000 minimum. Just to, have a nice tally for every stream. 1,000 per live stream. Well, we just hit 2,000 encounters. We're about 1/4 of the way to odds. Do I play any other games besides Pokemon? Well, not really. I really like Pokemon, but I only play it during my free time. And I'm not really one to game. since I don't have the time for it, so just Pokemon, unfortunately. Although I do want to stream some childhood favorites eventually. There's this one Yu-Gi-Oh game that I really want to play called Eternal Duelist Soul. It was the first Yu-Gi-Oh game that actually got me to understand the rules, and I played the heck out of it as a kid, and I do want to revisit it someday. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. We'll see, it just depends. But yeah, I don't really play anything else on this channel besides Pokemon. Did I see the guide he dropped earlier today / last night? I didn't see it. What was it about? Maybe I can check it out after the stream. It's about recognizing which set of Pokemon a trainer might have. I'm wondering if it'll be useful to you. Oh yeah, I have to check that out. Because I am not good at remembering what trainers have. Is it specific to the Battle Tower, or is it a Battle Factory thing? Probably Battle Tower. Oh, 2026. We just hit this year's number. Yeah, then I'll definitely have to deep dive into that guide, because it'll probably help me a ton. Oh, for all facilities. Okay, yeah, you probably explain everything in the video, but I'll just ask a question here. I thought all facilities use like a different set of 2, 3, 4 set of like smart AI or something for how they determine the AI's team, right? Like the Battle Tower has a certain set of trainers / Pokemon set aside, and then I would assume the Battle Factory is just completely random, no? One, two, three, four. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a watch then. It'll be super useful for my soon to be double streak. Oh, I was mentioning on stream before you joined, Beavries, that I plan on live streaming my my new doubles team either Friday or Monday. So I'll have to brush up on your guide before then. 2, 3, 4. The others all assign roster to the trainers from which a team is randomly picked. Okay. Oh yeah, expect some trial and error growing pains. I have not been very good at doubles recently. 1, 2, 3, 4. But thankfully, with time, I will get better. Probably not as good as you, but I do want to get somewhat decent at doubles. So how's that world record going? Still going strong? For those of you who don't know, Beavries is the world record holder for what is it? The multi mode in the battle tower for Emerald. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's almost at what, 600, or it just passed 600. That's pretty insane. Definitely check out Beavries' world record right now. Yeah, NPC multi. Dang, 609. That's huge. Yeah, definitely. The only way to improve is to play. I have noticed that with my singles battle tower, once I started out, I had no clue what I was doing, but eventually you just learn to make the most optimal plays, and you eventually just start to recognize like patterns and play accordingly. And I'm slowly starting to get the hang of the battle factory too, for the same reasons. So yeah, the more you play, the better you get. All you gotta do is get good. 2, 3, 4. There we go. But dang, 609 wins? That's massive. I think you're the first to reach 600, right? Just wanted to say I love this setup, and I hope you get that bird. Nice. Thank you, Undead Unluck. I really appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, because your previous streaks are pretty insane too, but this easily takes the cake. Because honestly, anything in the triple digits around the 200 area is already like mind-blowing. But to reach 600 is just on a whole nother level. Yeah, 557, like that's already impressive. And you're almost like 100 above that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You streaming today, Beaver? Because if so, I'll be sure to tune in. Yeah, everybody go check out Beavries if he streams later today. Oh yeah, the doubles, the other doubles is way more reliable. At least there you get to actually select the input for all of your Pokemon. But that's what makes the multi your multi record even more impressive, is that you have to play around your own teammates AI. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. But yeah, regardless, everybody go check out Beavries. Oh yeah, any luck on your I'm pretty sure it was you, your Chansey or Blissey egg hunt? 'Cause I think you were building or going to build Blissey for the Battle Frontier. It could have been somebody else, but I remember seeing pictures. No, yeah, definitely sub. You don't want to miss out. Actually, I just remembered. I'm pretty sure it was Amaryllis that was hunting or breeding for a Chansey. Oh, did he ever get it? Because I had to leave stream kind of early. I don't know if he was shiny hunting or hunting for specific IVs, but I hope he got it. Oh, nice, nice. You can't watch for so long. That's understandable. That's understandable. Well, thanks for dropping by regardless. Much appreciated. Ooh, bold Dusclops for your Sceptile singles team. Ooh, that sounds interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't seen many people use Sceptile yet, so I really want to see it in action. No, I appreciate it. Good luck at work, and thanks for stopping by. So what kind of Sceptile are you going to use? Special or physical? Oh, a stall Sceptile. What kind of moveset would that have? I don't think I've ever heard of a stall Sceptile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm pretty sure it'd have like sub, protect, at least those moves, right? Because it's pretty fast. It can definitely take advantage of Substitute. Oh, Leech Seed and Seismic Toss. Oh, is Leech Seed an egg move? I didn't know it could get Leech Seed. Ah, okay. Egg move from the Bulbasaur line. If you don't mind by sharing, but what would the third team member be? Because there's Sceptile, there's Dusclops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe like an Umbreon? Or is Dugang making a celebrity guest entrance on that team? Nice, Umbreon double team baton pass lead. Dang, that's gonna be one tough team to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Especially with a fast Sceptile that has sub, protect, and leech seed. No, yeah, you're gonna get another world record. I just know it. Yeah, no Duking this time. Well, I'll be sure to catch your streams for that singles world record. Maybe we'll go to quadruple digits. Oh, that's right. I think I did see that video, but it was so long ago. I forgot about that team. Yeah, because I think I remember your Umbreon and Dusclops team, but it had Aerodactyl, I think. And that was like 3 or 4 months ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, then this team is definitely going to go far. Because with this build, I'm pretty sure Sceptile can live way longer than Aerodactyl ever could. Because it has HP recovery. Oh. Since you are revisiting this team and like you're gonna go for a serious streak, is it safe to assume we'll be getting another 1, 2, 3, 4 masterclass thumbnail Beaveries? Because it was nice seeing Tickler make a return yesterday. Oh, understandable, understandable. Speaking of commissions, I've been trying to get into contact with Sakura Art for a new profile picture. Been meaning to finally get something, customized or stylized to my tastes. Oh yeah, Umbreon and Dusclops. They'd be way more versatile too. I don't know if, well, I don't know how long it'll take, but I hope not long. Because I was actually planning on commissioning something by the end of this week. Because while I do love my shiny Crobat profile, I want to have something that feels not personal, but just me, something that speaks to you. I just realized one of my GBA is on red. Let me swap that out real quick. And then this one, I just need to change the batteries. But if it dies, I'll probably just take it out of rotation until next stream. I think I'll soft reset really quick on all of them just to have all my repels back, because I'm pretty sure I just used up every repel on all 4 games. Okay, yeah, let's soft reset. Okay, let's make sure I have the repel up. There we go. Over here, 1, 2. Okay. And we're all good to go again. I'm gonna take a quick coffee break. Okay, got my coffee. Oh, 2, 2, 2, 2. Nice. Tuning back in during work. That's a lot of encounters. Welcome back, Purple. Yeah, I think we've done just about 1,200 encounters today. I think we're gonna call it a stream at 1,500, so about 270 more to go. Judging by the pace we've been going at, that means about 30 more minutes left of stream. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. 30 more minutes and that's it. Just gotta round out the encounters to a nice even 2,500. And then if I'm able to, tomorrow morning, do another 1,500. That way we can conclude Shiny Zapdos stream number 4 at 4,000 encounters. Nice even number. And then from there on out, every live stream will do a minimum of 1,000 going forward. Unless we find Zapdos this stream or tomorrow. Oh man, I'm starting to get really bad cramps now. Also, for those of you who don't know, I started my channel last year, August 25th, and we're getting pretty close to the 1 year anniversary of my channel. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've been thinking really hard about what I want to do on the first anniversary of this channel. And I have to say, you guys are in for a treat this 25th of August. So be on the lookout for future uploads. It's still crazy to me that it's already been almost a year. The day I created my channel is the first day I uploaded my first video. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've come a long way since. Just yesterday, I went back to watch that first video. Man, I could not sit through the whole thing. It was so awkward just listening to my voice. But yeah, we've almost made it to a year. Oh yeah, same, because just to see the growth since then has been amazing. I didn't even think I'd be at 100 subs yet, honestly. And all the shinies we found, I'm pretty happy. I don't think, yeah, I've only missed out on shiny hunting maybe 3 weeks total out of the past entire year of having this channel. Been grinding every day, and it's nice to see all the hard work pay off. The first couple of videos were rough. I try to avoid even thinking about my first couple of videos too, because man, I would not want to sit through them myself. At the time, I thought they were pretty good, but no, they were not. So I know what you mean. Oh, that's crazy, because you also started, yeah, you started a year ago too. That's insane. Just curious, Beaveries, what was your call to action? Like, what inspired you to make your channel? Like, what led you to the direction you are at now? Yo, welcome guys, and thank you, Sandy. Um, we're gonna round out this stream at 2,500 encounters, a little bit over 3.5 hours. Wow. So yeah, stream will be ending pretty soon. The goal for today was to get at least 1,500 encounters, and then hopefully tomorrow we can do the same so we can round out the 4th Shiny Zapdos stream at 4,000 encounters. But yeah, I appreciate the good luck, and thanks for stopping by. Okay, guys, I think we have about 8 more encounters, and we're gonna call it a stream. Unfortunately, so far we haven't found any shinies. However, will we get one of these last 4 with these last 8 encounters? Let's find out. Anything? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope. Okay. Last 4 encounters, and we're calling it a stream. I just want to thank everybody for stopping by, saying hello. Beavries did say he was going to stream later today, so feel free to go check him out as soon as this stream is over. Again, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you had a great day. Aw, no shiny for these last 4. Well, we reached our goal of 2,500 for today. So, thank you again, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.